welcome into this video. I would like to take you through how you can create payment registration on iTax portal in order to pay the principal tax, fines, interest, and penalties which you are liable to pay to KRA. What you're supposed to do basically, just get into the iTax portal and then enter your KRA pin here. Then you need to hit continue. You need to ensure you have input the right thing. Then you need to do a simple mathematical computation here, which will give you a value of 48. Then you need to log in. When you log in, you'll be taken into this KRA interface. Just come to where we have payment and come to where you have payment registration. Then you need to click next. Then click OK to proceed. When you proceed, you'll be taken into this interface where you are supposed to enter some metadata here. You're supposed to choose your tax head, so it is income tax. You're supposed to select the income tax head, which is income tax resident individual. You're supposed to do downward and come to where we have payment method. You say self-assessment, or based on what you want to pay, maybe penalty, but I want to use self-assessment. You choose the payment mode. So the payment mode, we can come and choose it here below. So you can also even restrict the period which you want to pay, maybe from Jan 2025 to December 2025. So you can come here and enter the total amount to be paid. So the total amount to be paid will already be auto-populated here. So you just need to come here and add this period here. So let me add these details, and the total amount of tax to be paid will be populated. Then after doing that, you drill down and choose the payment method. I prefer other payment modes so that you can be able to pay using M-Pesa, and then you submit. So let me submit the details. So payment in KRA is so easy. So it is not a headache. You know, when you're making payment to KRA, you are very good friends. Okay, so I don't want to participate in survey. So you can pay now using mobile money, but I would prefer you use the normal one which you pay through PayBill, so that you don't get into a lot of problems. So not now. So you can come here and download this slip. So under this slip, you can come here and see the tax liability has been input here, which is the principal tax. You need to come here and enter this M-Pesa PayBill and the account number which have been given here, and the amount, and the amount should be less than 250,000. So you are allowed to make this transaction in case the amount of tax which you are paying is less than 250,000 Kenyan shilling. So this is how technically we make payment registration and make payment for our tax liability, penalties, fines, and interest in iTax portal. In case you have any consulting query, you can reach me using the contact in the description so that we can have the conversation at an affordable fee. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.